get inside. Today I will be making another video on Fisch, but today I'll be making a guide on the new Leprechauns update in Roblox Fisch. And if you guys have not already, make sure to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more tutorials like these. But anyways, the new St. Patrick's Day update in Fisch came out not that long ago, and they also released a new boat called the Lucky Pot. And this boat cost $5,000, and it has a speed of 100, and it looks really kind of cool. Like you're sitting inside a pot, and the coins are Robux. And but anyways, there's actually a new quest and a new rod. And some new limited time edition fish. So how to even start the new quest, you're going to want to go to Moosewood, and you're going to see Clover McRich, and you're going to want to go ahead and talk to him, and then he's going to say this. He's going to say this dialogue, and so basically what he's trying to tell you is you need to find five different fish, and he's saying that these fish have been turned. These leprechauns have been turned into fish, and I already have two of them. One is the Rowdy McCharm, and the second one is Sunny. It starts with Sunny. Oh yeah, and then this is the hexed version, but. This is the hex version of this fish, but I'll go ahead and show it to you in the bestiary. And yeah, it's the Sunny O coin. But anyways, once you get both of those, you're going to want to pull out this fish and place it in the cauldron, and then it'll go ahead and light up these leprechauns. But I'll be showing you guys how to even get these fish. So in order to get these fish, you are going to need to spawn a lucky event. And how you know when you spawn a lucky event, it's kind of like a megalodon when you spawn a megalodon, because at the top of the screen, when it usually says a strange whirlpool has spawned, it will say a lucky event or something about a lucky event. And that's how you know when a lucky event has spawned. And I actually spawned this using I think this is easiest to spawn using sundial totems, because that's how I usually spawn it. And if you guys have a private server, it would be really easy to do in the private server, because you would be the only person able to catch it, because there's only one person who's able to catch the fish. So when a lucky event has spawned, it's just randomly spawns around the map. And I'm trying to want one to spawn, I'm just using sundial totems. But while I'm doing the sundial totems, I'll kind of explain to you the easiest way and the biggest chance of you on how to get the fish, because this fish is kind of hard to get if you are in a public server. So I'll be showing you guys the easiest way to do this. So if you look in the bestiary and you go to lucky event, as you guys can see, their favorite bait is lucky. And the lucky bait, you can only get lucky bait from treasure chests, the lucky treasure chests, and completing or getting the first fish from, or getting one fish from and placing it in the cauldron. But if you don't have any of the fish, the only way to get the lucky bait is by chests. And I don't really know the chances of getting one in a chest is, but I have got some from sunken treasures. So whenever you see a sunken treasure has been spotted close to somewhere, that's where you would want to go, and hopefully you can get a lucky bait. But its other favorite things are its favorite weather is rain, and the favorite season is spring. So those might help you a little bit. So those might actually help you be able to get the new fish. And since I don't really want you guys waiting, I'll speed up this while using sundials, so I can hurry up and get this lucky event to spawn. Sometimes this lucky event can take a while, but other times it can be pretty easy to spawn. But I'll go ahead and speed this up until I get the lucky event. As you guys can see, the lucky event has just spawned. It actually did not take a while, but as you guys can see, it says the lucky event has spawned. Be the first one to catch it to claim its prize. So there are actually multiple spawns for this, and as you guys can see, I actually found this right here, and this is what it will look like when you find one. So it's just going to be like a it's just going to be like this rainbow, and there's going to be a top hat, and that top hat represents the color of the fish that you're going to be able to get. And as you guys can see, I got this first try, and the exclamation mark is blue because blue represents the limited time edition fish. And I believe this one is the rowdy. It starts with rowdy, but I believe that one is this one. And this is actually the hardest one to get because this is minus 85% progress speed. And all the other ones, they're around like 50 progress speed, but this one has the highest amount of negative progress speed. So I think this one is the hardest one to catch out of all of them. But anyways, there are actually multiple spawns for this lucky event. And as you guys can see, this is one of the areas because I just caught it, but that's one of the areas. The other one of the areas is closer to Ancient Isle. And if one spawns, just look around these locations. First spawn is around Ancient Isles. The second one is where I just was. And the third one is around Terrapin Island. So just look at all of these locations to find one. So the next one is around Terrapin Island. The next location is around Moosewood. And the last location is around the Statue of Sovereignty. I think those are the locations where it most likely spawns, but let me know. Oh yeah, and I forgot. Sometimes it can spawn behind Mushgrove Swamp, but I believe those are all the ones I know. Let me know in the comments down below if there are any other places that they spawn, because that's all I know of, and those are all of the ones that I found and where you catch them. But anyways, that will be it for this video, and make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for more.